Hey, it's me, Tiffany. Welcome to my channel where I share all things pregnancy, postpartum, and motherhood related. I am a certified birth and postpartum doula, so that means that I support women and their families on their journey from conception to postpartum. If you haven't had a chance yet, please check out my website at www.nurturebytiff.com, where you can check out my doula services, you can check out my childbirth education courses, my merch, and you can also check out my weekly blogs on parenting and things of that nature. This story comes from the lovely state of Florida, and as you all know, I'm pretty sure a lot of us around celebrated the 4th of July. I'm pretty sure there was probably some alcohol involved, and people probably did a few other things as well. Well, there's a couple who's being accused of a horrible thing. So I'm going to share this clip with you and come back and I'll give you my 2 cents.
Live in studio with the sad details this evening, Trina.
Extremely sad, guys. The sheriff's office says it all started when the child's parents returned home from a 4th of July party around 2 a.m. Now, that mother reportedly told the father to bring the child inside while she put the 2 other children, ages 6 and 8, to bed. When the father went back to the car, he noticed all the doors were closed and assumed that the child was already inside their home. Both parents then went to sleep. When they woke up the next morning and went looking for the child, they noticed her still strapped in the car, unresponsive. She was taken to the hospital where she still had an internal body temperature of over 104 degrees. Doctors were unfortunately unable to revive or save her.
It is brutally hot for everyone under the best of circumstances. And then this child is shut in the car, obviously with no movement of air, with it becoming hotter and hotter and hotter as the morning went on. And you just can't, I mean, there aren't words to explain this. And Jasmine's...
Well, here are a few ways you can prevent a tragedy like this one from ever happening. First, put something important in the back seat, like your phone, purse, or ID, even though the child is the most important thing. Use a large stuffed animal as a car seat reminder, or keep your car keys out of reach so you got to then go look for them. As for the parents of the 18-month-old.
So that's what happened. I am still stuck on how people can forget their children in vehicles. It just does not make sense to me. And intoxicated, drunk, high, whatever, you went back to the vehicle, you got 2 of your 3 children, and you left 1. So once you get in the house, you don't go and check on your children anymore after that. You don't go make sure that you've put, baby 1 to bed and kiss them, baby 2 to bed and kiss them, baby 3 to bed and kiss them. Like, and this is a toddler, so this baby's gonna require probably way more attention and time than the older children. How do you forget? I do not understand. The story said that the mother, I think her name was Jasmine, or is Jasmine, told her husband to go back to the car and to get their baby. He forgot apparently, or didn't go and do it. But I mean, I'm saying is there's no bedtime routine. There's no checking on your children. How do you not check on your children? I don't care how. Now, I'm not the perfect parent. Have I been intoxicated in the house with my children? I have been a little, yeah, we might drink a little bit of wine here, or here or there or something like that, and get a little tipsy. But if you get to the point where you're so drunk and high that you cannot function and you cannot remember your children, then we have a problem. You don't need to be doing it. You just don't need to be doing it. And my question is, okay, how many times has this happened? Like, has these poor little babies had to fend for themselves before because their parents have been so drunk and high out of their minds that they forgot about them then? You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all know what I always say. Parenting, having babies, it is not for everyone. I understand mistakes happen. this is not one of those acceptable mistakes. I'm sorry. You cannot forget your child and then go in your house. I mean, what they do, just go in the house, dump the kids off, and then just lay down and go to sleep and just wake up the next morning like, oh snap, I feel like I forgot something. Like, how, what I don't understand. This is not working for me. It's just not. I think they're being charged with manslaughter, if I'm not mistaken. Here in Memphis, it has been 100+ degrees. I think one day our heat index was like 115, if I'm not mistaken. I know down there in Florida, I've been there to visit, I have family there. I know it gets hot in Florida. I know it gets hot in Florida. How you could forget your child? No. I don't understand that. It's just a sad situation because it didn't have to happen. You know, like I said, if you get so out of control and you can't control yourself, or you can't remember when you're intoxicated or you're high or whatnot, you need to figure out something else. No partying for you, no none of that. Or if you're going to a party and you know you're gonna be doing that stuff, find a freaking babysitter. Find someone that's gonna be able to, you know, pay attention to your children when you're not able to. That simple. Anywho, I just wanted to get on here and share the story with you all really quickly. I thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Have a good day.